Okay. Let's take a look here. I think we're ready to begin. Getting back into Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. What did we do last time? No, I don't remember. Well, whatever it was, I'm sure it was important. Did we unleash the Gunt? Yes, we did. What else did we do? We released Grunt. We took him on a couple missions. I think we did Zaid's loyalty mission. Some other stuff. Probably looking at doing a couple more of those, since we did unlock Miranda's and Jacob's. And I still got to do Kasumi's. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. I don't want to advance the plot too much further, for fear of retribution against me. But we'll go ahead and get into it regardless. So let's go ahead and do it. Okay. Hold up. Got like so many chats open here. So let me just see what I can condense this all down to. And also make sure that they're not popping up on stream. That would be bad too. Alright. Oops, I think I accidentally hit the quick load hotkey. Why am I on Omega? Oh, I think I was coming to see if there was any upgrades or something I could buy on the downtime.
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying. The strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
Sorry you feel that way, Garrus. Maybe one of these days they will see the glory of your work. But I don't think there's anything else we could do here currently, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on. We'll get back into the ship and look at doing something else. I talked to these Solarians. I don't think that was on stream. They commissioned me to get something at some kind of drop zone, some kind of information deal, where they buy and trade and sell information, and apparently I'm getting something at a dead drop on Ilium and somewhere else, maybe the Citadel, I forget, but not too important. I was probably looking at gonna do that off stream anyway, but whatever works. Okay, so what do we want to do? Let's get back. You know what? There was something else I was doing, because I was kind of roving around looking for materials too, so I could get some of the upgrades. And there was a planet that I went to where there was some sort of derelict ship, and it was a nice little mini mission. I was by the time I got to it, I was sort of wishing that I had saved it, but I don't even remember that in this game. I don't think it's new to the Legendary Edition. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be. But yeah, it's sort of like being able to land on planets in the first game, except it's a little bit more condensed. Because you have like a unique map or whatever to kind of rove around in. I found another one too, and I was like, you know what? I'll probably save that for the stream, but then I don't remember where it was. So that proves to be a little bit of a problem. Let's see. Does it ever... would it tell me where? I guess not. Local cluster, probably not that. Eagle Nebula. Might have been in there. There's a lot going on in there. Give Liara intel. Help Miranda. Recruit the assassin. Recruit the Justicar. Ilium. Secure smuggled cargo in the Hourglass Nebula. Might have been in there, actually. I don't know. I'm sure it's not terribly important, but... so we've got... having done everything... Oh yeah, we got Jack last time, too. I guess that was pretty important as well. Having gotten those handful of crew members, we've unlocked the ability to get some more. So we can recruit all these other people. There's one to get Tali. But like I said, I think I want to see if I can do some of the loyalty missions first, so that we're not bogged down by that later on. What should I do first, I wonder? Maybe I'll do Jacobs. Haven't really investigated any of this stuff, I guess. $21.75. Yeah. Help Jacob.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Oh, okay. Named after an Asari scientist, this remote planet appears to have been on the list of forbidden mass relays that led to uncharted space. The little data available comes from the one far-off probe flyby that reports 2 planets orbiting a white dwarf star. Your own scans yield a far more interesting result. The planet is within the habitable zone of the star. It has oceans of liquid water and a thin nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, consistent with carbon-based plant life. It is possible this is an as-yet unexplored garden world. Sounds good to me. Oh. Garrett selected. I guess we can't get Jacob's alternate outfit since he's not loyal yet. Who do we even want to bring on this? I don't really feel like any of these people are appropriate. Maybe we'll do Miranda, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you know, I don't really like the black outfit. Let's just stick with the standard default one. Do I have anything interesting going on here? Doesn't really look like it. I guess I'll get you Overload. Yeah, I think I want to probably level that up a little bit. We'll wait on you. I really want to get another pistol, heavy pistol. Actually, you know what I really want is I want a different machine pistol, but I really haven't seen much of anything. That's what I was looking for when I was going to the shops. I went to the Citadel, I went to Omega. I don't really know if there's any others anywhere else, but I was trying to see if I could get a different weapon in that regard.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Well, let's go have a look. It doesn't look like anything is around the landing zone.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
The hell was that? Sounded like a bullet hit the ground.
After the crash, they'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to
What?
them.
Whose gun is that?
What
What are you doing here?
What you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
I just said
Ronald
acting
Taylor
captain.
was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration.
Use the old brain,
local food and neural decay,
Jacob.
Beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship.
It was a big
My
information
father had the
dump.
beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
Also, Hugo Gernsback sounds like a mad scientist. It's a bit of an awkward name. I guess they were really stretching at that point. They didn't have, Enterprise was taken, and, stuff like Ascension. Simple names.
She threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Sounds a little creepy. Okay, let's see.
Process, but this is
Doo-doo process.
Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Yeah, digging the remix.
What?
Got it on the old table.
What's her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Okay. I saw a pop-up, but I think that was just the terminal. Saw it at a weird angle. Did we... Oh, spare parts. Other than that, I think we might have gotten everything that there is to get here.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters. They
Probably
won't
shouldn't have
stop
done
until
that.
the leader is dead.
I am doing Renegade after all.
Agents of the liar, he will not escape!
On our left!
Well, that guy's hovering. Put an end to that.
Shields down. Engaging target.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this. Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Let's take a look.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us
Hey,
to
didn't we just talk to you?
to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell? Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
She sounds more coherent than the others.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long. He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
I guess Jacob's not really the looker that he claims to be. Wait, hold on. Hold that thought. Okay, it's not a good spot because I don't have my typical cover. Wait. Wait. There we go. Don't. I don't want them to walk over there. I just want them to attack it.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
There we go.
Patrols like
Not
that
sure what was
are
happening
not
there,
this
but
way.
all right.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Not what I would have done, but they were in a desperate situation.
How long do you stay desperate? The numbers go up from
Was hoping that'd be a little bit more harsh.
Harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
I don't know. Maybe he was good living up until then. Okay, let's see. Wait, what? Oh. I didn't know that was what we were doing.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The Hunters started fighting back.
Uh-oh. Danger music. Wait, that's not taking cover.
I got it. Careful.
Careful. I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
He had plenty of choices. Too late to blame his victims.
I've lost shields.
Impact imminent.
Got him!
Impact imminent.
I'll put him down!
I'm on it. Enemy down.
Yeah!
Oh. Why are you shooting that box?
Enemies in
Backup
front.
systems engaged.
There we go.
Having a little bit of a problem with, like, bullet collision detection. Sometimes, I don't know if that's just accuracy or what. I feel like I'm playing Morrowind or something. It's a dice roll based on whether I'm going to hit it or not.
Rerouting powers failure.
Here we go.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Oh god.
Please reconsider your aggressive attitude. Rerouting power.
I considered it.
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
You had your fun.
Make activity.
How far this goes out. That, well, no, that's, I don't think it really hit them. Pretty sure that was Jacob shooting him that did the damage.
You're done! Get over here!
Get over here.
Right.
Whoa, whoa. There it goes.
I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
This thing. Like he's lost all his humanity.
Hostile combat drone.
I've got him.
It's me, Shepard.
Well, I mean, you're kind of standing in front of me somehow, so... Despite the fact that you're, like, next to me. Oh, God. Okay, that didn't last long. I know it was a fragile crate, but still. I was kind of hoping it'd be a little bit longer than that. Oof.
You're done!
Watch for the drone.
Defenses offline.
This will put them down.
Let's get rid of the peons first. Go for the main course. Shotgun does a decent amount of damage. I was testing something out that wasn't the Geth shotgun just to see if we had another viable option here, but it seems alright.
Nice trip!
Watch out!
Where, ah, there we go.
Get over here. Enough with the toys.
Sweet
To
release
look
of
my
death.
father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Alright. Ah, there it is. I was about to say, I saw some refined element 0 somewhere. Definitely want that, because that seems to be a major commodity.
Field is clear.
But I don't think there's anything else around here. I think you had to keep all the good stuff up here. A couple of books, files. Nothing I could steal, though. I want recompense for saving his ass. What the hell? He's still... oh. Those look like school binders.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind
It's only
of
been 8
virtual
years. You
behavior.
should be able to recognize him.
Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Jacob has nothing after this. Well, I don't know. I guess unless you pursue a romance option, there probably isn't going to be much of anything. I think the same can mostly be said for pretty much anybody, though. Well, nah, I guess some of the other characters have a little bit of story moments, but I feel like some characters, after you do their loyalty stuff, they just kind of don't really have anything else to do. It's not the case for everybody. Also, he doesn't, I don't know, his face doesn't really look like Jacob, so I'm wondering if they just mean that he's black. He's the only black guy that's on all of this planet, so their faces are the same.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No, not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Also, the only two black guys in the galaxy. Well, you still got, you know, we got Anderson. There's three at least.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation, but you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'd shoot him. Well, we got to make up for the Paragon thing I chose before.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
And there you go. Survivors from IA are being treated by Alliance personnel with additional server support. Pleased to see Taylor unharmed psychologically by experience. We'll see. It was like the first few minutes after getting back. But Jacob Taylor has dealt with his father and is now focused solely on the mission. We have Jacob Power Unlock. Creates a shield that soaks huge amounts of damage. Alright. Who the hell is this? Unlocked a new outfit for Jacob. There we go. So I don't mind that one. I mean, it's short, to the point.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
I can tell.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Oh, God.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to
seizure warning?
Squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
It's supposed to be flickering that much? I want to try and reestablish the connection.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Anytime. Anyway, I think it's a decent loyalty mission. Sort of like an interesting moral quandary. I don't know. It is Star Trek-esque, but nothing terribly deep. I don't think I really need to talk to him right now. Is there anything we can upgrade? Maybe not. Because I think I've clicked in that before just to like see what was available, but I think it uses it once you already go in there. I don't know that I necessarily want the barrier thing.
Morden requests to see you.
Okay. Oh yeah, you know what? I remember getting a message off stream too when I was doing some material pickup that Jack wanted to see me, so I gotta go back down there
important news. No, you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Yes. You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
I think as part of the core story, we need to go to Tuchanka at some point, but I don't know. I guess we might be jumping the gun here.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Yes, yes. Thank you for reminding me, despite the fact that I reminded myself. I guess everybody's getting their loyalty missions out. This is going to be the loyalty mission wrap-up. We might not have time to get anybody new. I guess that's fine. Like I said, I don't really want to progress the story too much. Yes?
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Need someone to stamp them out for you? Put your head on the floor.
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man?
I was like, where'd she go?
Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
It's a revealing outfit. Yeah, pretty much. Although you still can't see anything. I guess it's justified by the fact that she's got so many goddamn tattoos. It's like she's wearing clothing.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
How did you get out of there?
Hold up.
There was some kind of I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up.
I thought there was another
The crew used me. Then
option after that.
That's my uplifting escape story.
Yeah, thank God she still has pants on, though. It's not all just straps.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Oh, okay.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Later, though, but not like right now. Eventually, I'll set the course. We can have a hoedown, and we can blow things up, and it'll be great. But I might want to do something else. But yeah, that is a lot of loyalty missions starting to pop up now, so I might want to get Kasumi's out of the way, because that one I remember actually being relatively hard. Oh my god, look at that. Looks awful. It looks like some sort of BDSM equipment. Perfect spacing for filling up the mouth hole gap. Maybe we should try something else. We got another armor. Oh, I never used this, did I? Did I pick it? Yeah, okay. Do we want something else? It's casual wear is kind of awkward sometimes. I don't really like the look of anything else, so maybe we can have like a party dress for just hanging around the ship. Why not? Anyway, I remember Kasumi's loyalty mission taking a little while, and two, like, being somewhat difficult, especially towards the end, so maybe we want to look at doing that. I want to see what this is, though. This might be that one planet that I stopped at, or scanned, but didn't actually do anything with. Because I was like, you know what, I might do that on the stream, just to see what the little side deals are. But let's take a look, because...
reserves at 50%.
Yes, I know. Curiosity's killing me. Let's see. I think this is it. Let's see what happens. Oh, we could actually pick somebody now. That's it? I know alternate costumes aren't really like a big revelation or anything, but I mean, I guess Saeed's no better. He has a yellow stripe now instead of a white one. But I mean, yeah, Grunt, yeah, look at that. He's got like a full palette swap and he's got some headgear. I don't know. The headgear is what gets me the most. We could put extra clothes on Jack, but then she's also got the stupid visor. I'm not digging that too much. I don't know. I guess I'll take Grunt, and I don't really want to take anybody else because I'm going to be bringing them along possibly on some loyalty missions. Well, let's do Garrus. Uh-oh. Shit's about to go down. Oh, I thought that was a Ferris wheel. I'm like, ooh, an amusement park.
No more targets.
Garrus is very sullen in this game, except when he's on the field. I guess he's only truly happy on the battlefield. Intact crates remaining out of 20? Uh-oh. Stuck. Cool camera shot. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the angle just wasn't quite right with that one.
been spotted.
Wow. Really does a number on the shields.
My pleasure.
God damn.
Moving. It's me, Shepard.
Sorry. Things got a little bit of spread.
You can.
I'll put them down. I got it.
Oops, not that.
I'll take
shit.
the shot.
That didn't work. Ugh. Having a lot of issues here. Mostly with some of the cover I'm trying to take. It's just not working in my favor.
Affirmative.
Target locked.
Understood.
Threat assessment requested.
It does a decent amount with the armor.
It's about to go off.
I'm on it.
They're all mine.
You got it.
I got it. Yeah. Yeah.
Hostiles up ahead. Attacking target. I'll light them up.
Diamond defenses online.
A little bit too far for the shotgun.
And stay down.
Found a target.
It's about to go off.
Is it just 3 or was there more? Guess that was it. Well, a little bit of a pain in the ass, but I think once I found better cover, it wasn't quite as bad. Let's, I don't know, I guess scrounge around, see what we can get. If there's even anything here. No. Find element 0. Enemy ship spotted in orbit. IFF ID confirmed Cerberus. Beginning farewell protocol. Engaging security systems. Destroy command received. Initiating cleanup routine. Routine initiated. Activating mech security. Mech security activated. Locking access to terminals. Locked. Farewell protocol complete. Yeah, but you couldn't get the job done, could you? I guess I'll take a look over here to see if there's anything else. Just in case. Well, it wasn't much, but something to do, I guess. It's just like a little timed... I don't know, it almost seems like a multiplayer type of minigame. Not even like any information on the actual mission. Don't remember what specifically it was. Like, it was something about a Solarian shipping thing. But I guess it's not terribly important. I guess it was probably like a smuggling operation. It's more than likely the case. Okay, so I think I want to do Kasumi's mission. This one was pretty cool. I think it's more satisfying than... Wait, oh, we have to go in a different area. It's more satisfying than Zaid's. The only reason I'm comparing it to Zaid is because they're both DLC characters. But hers felt like a little bit more, I don't know, extravagant, planned out. Just more thought put into it in general. At least with Zaid, I guess we got that cool view, cool imagery of him like walking away as explosions and fire blaze in the background. But otherwise, that one was pretty bare bones, so it is what it is.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him.
Oh, my favorite publication.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up.
Also, is this Ocean's 11? I mean, it is a heist.
That KG's gray box, and I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
So, kinda, I guess.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop.
It's honestly a better dress than the casual wear that you can select.
After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem, yeah?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir,
just this,
the scanners aren't picking
this
anything
gesture.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you?
I don't know why there's a
You
statue
may
of
pass
Saren.
through, Miss Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Also, what is this accent? It's like a conglomerate of several different things. But yeah, I don't know why specifically we chose a statue of Saren. I don't know if I asked that, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe they admire him to an extent.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
I don't like the look of your friend. It's like almost Scottish, but there's like something else going on. I don't know what.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well,
where did they get this guy? I don't know if that's intentional or not.
Don't worry about it. I can handle it from here.
That's good, because you'll have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that
He's a
situation?
multicultural man.
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for
Yeah, saunter on through the party.
Some say Commander Shepard is still...
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
What was that about, Commander Shepard? The hell are these? Everybody's so quiet here.
Miss Gunn.
We need to case the vault, Gunn. You can chat up Hawk later.
Well, where is the vault? Woohoo!
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Oh. Like, who's talking? Private Reams, no way we can sneak out of that party. This place is locked down tight and Security Chief Rowe's in charge. No way Rowe would let... What the hell's going on here? It's like a bird stuck in mid-flight. I guess it's waiting for me to finish the datapad. No way Rowe would let that get past her. I'd rather stand around bored on guard duty than risk her wrath. Sorry, Samuels.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is
Not related to Ensign Rowe, I guess.
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
Are those rocks? What is that? Weird foundation. Oh, I think the vault's down here. Let's take a look.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
I can see her eyes a little bit more. I remember in the original, they were almost always like just purely glossy.
We still
Kind of
need
weird.
the password and a sample of Hawk's voice to get past that scanner. Don't touch that. Without Hawk's DNA, you'll set off every alarm in the building.
All right, well, at least the statue's safe.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
Isn't there a guard down there or a camera or something? They already have enough security. Who needs additional things? Who needs something as trivial as a camera or a staff member? Also, oops. Hold up. Okay. Sometimes when I pull up the overlay, it it blocks me from clicking on anything.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
Understandable.
There's always someone gunning for people like you and me.
Yes, that's true. I'm glad you understand.
Frankly, I'm surprised your security isn't tighter. It's a ballsy move opening your front door like this.
Yes, I suppose it is. Hopefully it sends the message that I don't fear anyone stupid enough to step up to me. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning.
I can't get over
It's
his
obvious for us.
like 20 different
Humans,
accents in one.
The support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Wow, yeah. You tell him.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample.
I didn't even say anything, really.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
It's like there's always people gunning for us.
The voice scanner.
And then they just open up the floodgates. Okay, should I do that now? I feel like I shouldn't do that now, but maybe I should. Oh, wait.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Ah, there we go. Yep. Hey, don't mind me. Okay. There was somebody sitting over there.
That should take care of the barrier.
Oh. Simple as.
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people.
Okay, so I need to get to the room, I think, but there's a dude standing there. Oh, these people are gone.
After you.
I doubt there's a sneaking mechanic. I guess we could
On my
try
way.
something. Doesn't seem like a good idea.
Coming from the right. Going
There it goes.
Down you go.
Sorry, I'm just taken aback by the fact that we're going incredibly loud in what's supposed to be a super secret heist. But who cares? He didn't have to fall over. Oh. I see. Wait, do we need to get up here? Ah, there you go. Okay. Again, I feel like there would be alternative methods to doing this, but sure.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
I guess they're not gonna just, you know, create new gameplay mechanics for a small DLC mission.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
They burn all pillows and sheets.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Oops.
Damn.
You can't be in here.
Here they come. Oh.
Taking cover. On my screen.
Haha.
Shields down.
What kind of a reaction was that?
No DNA, but looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
I don't know, when you're twiddling your fingers around, maybe some flakes will fall off. Okuda Decryption Project Update. Little progress to report. We now have completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetimes. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it's possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking through the security on the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
DNA in the plant? Does it like take a piss in this thing or what?
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Yeah, exactly. Why would there be anything there? I'll just help myself to the wall safe, why not?
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Oh, damn. I wanted to look for more oddities to potentially grab DNA from. Grab a couple ammo clips. Okay. No guards to speak of. I guess they all came through and died.
That got it. The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
We need the password. Let's look for a security console we can hack for info.
Security console. Oh, right.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go. Ready when you are.
Hey, if you're so good, why can't you just do this? What's up, Indy? Welcome back. Yeah, the running and animations in this game aren't that great. Product of the time. Probably looks a little worse because I changed the FOV to zoom out a little bit.
Over there.
I can't think of a single BioWare game that really has that great running animations, though. I specifically remember that being a thing, like, starting with Knights of the Old Republic, because I remember there were mods to change it, because they were so bad, but It's just one of those things, you get used to it after a while. Nance, I have a problem too. So many passwords around here, can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia, so it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. Voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, want to grab some beers? Let me know, Samuels.
Got something?
What is on TV?
Password
is that
Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now
KTV 420, excuse me. It also appears to be some sort of Krogan anime. Who would have thought of all the races to have their own anime, it'd be the Krogans. Alright, so that should be it.
Password required. Voice ID accepted.
That's Hawk after a heavy night of drinking. Perugia. Although with his accent, I guess that's probably not out of the norm.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
I'm already dressed. He really doesn't like that statue of Saren. That's too late. They already saw you. Oh, good. We took the chitness armor. It looks like a pile of shit. I mean, it is the armor I selected, so there's no reason why it wouldn't have been that one, but it was kind of unexpected. Alright. Hold up. What do we want? I haven't really got anything else. The arc projector, I guess, works pretty well. I remember the last boss being a bit of a pain, too, and being something along the lines of mechanicals, so it'll probably come in handy with that. It does look shitty. I think it looks cool, but as it was described earlier, what was it? Like the poop armor or something like that? Yeah, the texture works a little funky.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Okay, but let's take a look at things.
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
It'd be pretty nice. I like how after all these years, I mean, several things were lost, but the penis did not survive. It's missing 3 of the limbs, and the most important one.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that.
Okay.
Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though.
I was gonna say, what the hell is it?
I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. Creepy.
I think this has been ripped and placed into a game that I've made reference to before, too. That looks awfully familiar.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
Is that supposed to be a Planet of the Apes reference? You blow it up! Damn you all to hell!
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Oh, you may be right. I think it might have been a Mass Effect 1 on, Ilos.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
Hey! That is... I forget what they call him in that game, but it's from Dragon Age. I don't know if it was like the troll or what. Creature. they just reused the model. BioWare.
This is nice. Oddly relaxing.
Alright, that might be all. Well.
Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Paladin. For good reason, I say.
Yeah, they ain't very creative. It's just called Ogre. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it had like a real basic name.
I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes.
Wait. That's the gray box, but I want that.
The Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too.
Like at the same time, or?
Won't mind if we borrowed these.
This looks interesting.
Oh, okay. Well, finally we get a new SMG. Can't complain about that. Yeah, the armor's a little funky looking. Like I said, though, I think I like the look of it. In its uniqueness.
There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked.
Wait, why do you have to project your head at a scale of 5,000?
If it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming. No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Sure you want to be like shooting in here?
Look straight ahead.
Seemed like it bothered him that we just shot up one thing. Yeah, big head mode unlocked. Wait, why is this on the other end? Oh, at least I got the locust now. That's what I was looking for.
Going silent. I do that?
What the hell? Somebody just went flying. I guess Kasumi did that.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Okay. I think I'm gonna stick with the arc projector. Seems pretty good. Whoops. Tango with that.
Taking heavy fire!
Remain silent.
There we go. That is not cover. I swear. Ah, right as I was about to discharge.
Down you go. That had to hurt.
We good?
The wrath of the vault sealed them in. Damn it! We have to find another way.
There is a staircase. Perhaps we should look for an alternative. There we go. What else we got? What is that? It looks like a warhead. It just might be. Bunch of security mechs, more warheads.
I see them.
Whoa!
Did I do that?
Yeah, I didn't want to get blown up by that grenade, but took a lot of damage running back.
As you wish. Can't do that right now. Now you see me.
Oh, sorry. I took that kill. Oh, no! The worst thing about some of those weapons is the ones that, like, pop you out of cover. And then you just get shot to pieces once you're out. Like how they weren't armed yet. They had
Now
to
you see me.
equip their guns. So they were just hanging out in the bed of a truck. Good deal. Where's the rest of them? Oh. There we go.
Going dark. Try shooting the bad guys.
Try not putting your face in the path of my bullets. Try coming from this end.
Can't get there.
Oop. I got all sorts of crap coming out here. Okay. Ooh, spare parts. Kit. I'm surprised she hasn't died yet, to be honest. Seems like she's putting herself in the path of fire for quite a bit. Oh. Volatile tanks.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the keyword is yet. We'll see how long she lasts in the next little bits here.
Kill Allison Gunn. Bring the other girl to me.
Hear that? Wants her alive.
Going silent.
Oh, they got a Solarian.
Taking cover.
Okay, let's see what we could do. This one... This came out in 2009, maybe? Or maybe 2010? I'm trying to think, because I'm thinking of when 3 came out. I think 3... No, I might be thinking of 1. 3 came out in 2012. And I think it had 2 years of development time since the launch of 2. So I think Mass Effect 2 came out in 2010. I could be wrong, though. But kind of in and around that time.
No shields.
Probably shouldn't waste that, because I do want to save it for the boss. Can't do it. Sure thing.
Sure thing.
Alright, well that was messy.
And for me, Kasumi, you know what happened to your boy Toy when he fought back?
Talk about Keiji like that. Murderer. Can't do. You're dead. Going silent.
Even having a sorry.
Can't do that right now.
Oh, what's this?
Dead Merc. You get me curious now, though, because I don't remember when this game originally launched. 2010. I was right. Okay. I had worked it out backwards. So I think 2008 or 2007 was when the original came out, and I think this game, Mass Effect 2, had 3 years of development time since that launch. So it must have been 2007 when the original came out, and this came out in 2010. And then Mass Effect 3 had 2 years of development time, and that one came out in 2012. But I didn't fully play that one until maybe like 2015 or something like that. It took me a while to get around to it. I played it the year it came out, but then I heard so many bad things about the ending that I just held off on it. So, and I originally got this game, I think, like a year after it released, so it must have been around 2011. Because that was when I got my first personal computer.
We've got company.
I was pretty adamant when I first played this game about using a controller, but on its original release, it was incompatible with a controller if you got it on PC. So I was using... It was called something else. It wasn't Joy to Key. Joy to Key is like the go-to one now if you need to like re-input controller commands over a mouse and keyboard layout. And boy, whatever it was like a shittier version of Joy to Key. And oh, it was rough. So eventually I was playing it off of a laptop too, so that wasn't really viable just to use mouse and keyboard either, because it just wasn't designed for that. So I played it with a bad controller. Oh, it's funny too. I got a Final Fantasy XIV controller, and it was a controller that launched when Final Fantasy XIV first came out. So it was like that really shitty version of Final Fantasy XIV. But I still got that controller. I thought it was an okay controller. No vibration function, but it had two really long prongs to wrap your hands around, so you had like extra ergonomic grip for it. Pure white controller, kind of a shitty little cable, but it got the job done, I guess. But anyway, I used that for a while. And then just decided it wasn't worth it, and eventually ended up getting a USB mouse to attach to the laptop and just played it that way. Kind of fun playing the game on just having the laptop like on the lap. So sort of an interesting experience, but it's kind of shitty too.
Could have done this the easy way, Gojo. Allow me to show you the hard way.
Up ahead. Get ready.
My shields are down. Backup systems engaged.
Now you're for me.
Yeah, the worst part about this was not even the
Going dark.
not even the ship up there. It was like the multitudes of soldiers. So yeah, the good old days. You think his accent is Australian because it's a combination of a bunch of awful things? It's a hot take on the Australian accent. Yeah, no, it keeps like transitioning into several different things. Sometimes it's Scottish, sometimes it's Australian, sometimes you got a little Irish in there, sometimes you got like some sort of Middle Eastern thing. I don't know. Whatever it is, it ain't great. Oh shit! The shields just regenerate. I wasted my shots.
Did I do that?
Great. Thank you for making yourself more exposed.
Coming from the right. Here they come.
Non-standard ammunition. Rerouting power. Critical system damage.
Also, I don't know if I responded to that, but yeah, the good old days of having a shitty computer and doing whatever you could to play it in whatever format you so chose. Scrounging up little bits, trying to make it work. It's kind of fun though. I got to play a bunch of older PC games on that laptop. I remember getting a physical copy of Knights of the Old Republic.
Scour the galaxy for you.
Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Sure.
Got a clear shot. Here we go. Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
I wish I still had my heavy ammunition.
Look left. You see that?
Careful, men. Want to keep her pretty face intact.
My shields are down.
Oh, what can we do here?
They're to our left.
I see them. Do what you like to this scum shit. I have a squadron of them.
They're coming from the front. They're coming from the front. Cloaking.
Should have been using a hand cannon.
Down you go.
Just waiting for that last shot. Opportunity for it to pop up. Oh, and there's a shuttle. Ah, that was what I was looking for. I was looking for some power cells, but I wasn't necessarily gonna waltz on up that way. So, I mean, it wasn't terribly easy, but I remember dying a couple times playing that part previously. So, at least it didn't happen this time. It's a fun little mission. I don't mind it as like a little loyalty thing. I think it's probably one of the better ones just because it mixes things up a bit, but it's silly. It's a silly, silly mission.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Hawk knew you had the cipher. I'm sure others do too. It's only a matter of time before someone finds you and the secret gets out.
You're right. I know. I just... It feels like I'm losing him. Again.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
Shittiest thing about that is that we always have like these important characters. I mean, important to our supporting characters, not necessarily important to the overall story, but you know, they're unique or they have some importance put upon them via circumstance or story or whatever, and then they just look like shitty characters that were made using the in-game character creator. And I mean, that doesn't really change for any of the NPCs for the most part, unless there's some type of alien, but they kind of use a template for that. But the guy was like vaguely Asian. I don't know, but then he just kind of looked like if he chose a random option on the male character creator. Could put a little effort to make it a little more unique, I feel, but whatever. What's her power? Disorienting concussive charge is thrown that inflicts minor damage and incapacitates all nearby targets. Might be interesting. The heist was successful. Keiji Okuda's gray box was recovered and all information contained was destroyed. Donovan Hawk was killed in the destruction of his gunship. Kasumi is loyal. Well, thank you for the assessment. Okay. So...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Cool. An amazing find. From Dr. Richard Talos, Curator, Alliance Museum of Galactic Exploration, Earth. Commander Shepard, you have our thanks for recovering the data of the MSV Estevanico, which is that one that I did off-stream that I mentioned before. It was like this derelict ship. Data shows that the ship was attacked and overrun by blood-packed mercenaries and Vorcha soldiers. According to the data records, it was the first Alliance crew to encounter the Vorcha. How frightened they must have been. We are sending salvage crews now to recover whatever they can for the museum. Thank you again for your dedication. Nice work on Daratar. I think this is that one that we just did. Nice work. We knew Eclipse was hiding valuable cargo on Daratar, but we couldn't land without fear of their mercs destroying the crates. We've wired credits into your account. Damn glad we have you with us, Shepard. It's from Server's Command, didn't read that part. Thank you again from Martin Burns. Commander Shepard, Udina said this would reach you. I wanted you to know that I haven't forgotten what you did for me the day those crazy biotics took me hostage. Wait, who is this? Oh, right. Burns. Yeah, I don't know if I did that on stream. I don't think I did. It's some sort of counselor chairman man. He was taken hostage by a bunch of crazy biotics. And I guess I talked them down. Oh yeah, you talked them down. And you got me off the ship alive. I won't lie to you. I took this job for the pull and the power. I saw the biotics issue as a stepping stone, something good to put on my resume, and I was wrong. We all serve humanity in our own way. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to see to it that humanity reaches its potential with a minimum of bloodshed. I'm getting letters of thanks from the L2 biotics who just received their reparations. Those letters should really be coming to you. I just thought you should know. Good luck. I've taken some political heats, so I don't know that any offer to help would ever be useful. But if you need me, I won't let you down. Martin Burns, Chairman, Subcommittee of Transhuman Studies. And another thank you from Leslie. I am Leslie. I was an IA. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me. But I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I am getting better. I have to get better. I mean, you're doing pretty good with all this. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. Well, I'm not going to be showing him much of anything, because he's dead now. I am not weak. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore, because you and Jacob stopped him. Thank you, Leslie. Yeah, there you go.
So, Hadley, how are you gonna spend your next furlough?
Ah, Steve Bloom, he's back.
Another shore leave.
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
It's like, okay, you get Steve Bloom for like one of your major supporting roles, but then it's like just toss him everywhere. Whatever he's willing to do, and he's willing to do it.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that happened last time.
Another reminder of how I lost more than time. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Grunt is not a stabilizing element, Commander. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I heard that one last time. He didn't really have any new dialogue options. I thought I remember Joker having more to say, but...
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh, also, she's still wearing the dress. Hey, I wonder if it got switched. Instead of the weird-looking plastic one by default. I guess maybe she wears this one now. Or, as soon as I go in to change it, it just changes permanently. Who knows? Could look fancy on the deck, though.
Only half our fuel remains.
Yes, yes. Alright, what else do we want to do? Tachanka, maybe? Yara, that's DLC. Miranda. I don't know that I want to do hers right now. We already did Jacob's. They're kind of on par with each other. I'm gonna recruit somebody. Could help Jack. You want me to get Thane? You think he's the best? I like Thane. I don't know if he's the best. God, I just remember that mission being long, but maybe we could do it. It's all on Ilium. Ilium is a classic garden world, developed to serve as... I don't think I've seen that word before. Entrepot, between the Terminus systems and the Asari republics. To abate this trade, the normally stingent custom laws of council space on product safety, prescribed materials, and sapient trafficking are relaxed. Officially, Ilium is not an Asari world. It is colonized and operated by Asari corporate interests. This gives it the same legal latitude enjoyed by the human corporate research enclaves on Noveria. Ilium is one of the youngest Asari colonies, settled in the 7th expansion wave. First child born on the world is now reaching her middle age. The world is hot and massive. Ground settlements is only possible at higher polar latitudes. More equatorial locations, population is housed in arcology skyscrapers to escape the heat of the surface. Well, there you go. I see you have a red circle under him. Yeah, Zaid's got red too. What's with all the red? I think we brought Jack on a mission. Like a real mission. I think I took her with me to the Citadel once, but that was it. Yeah, but we could, I mean, you know, she could wear blue or something, or green. I haven't seen a green thing yet. I don't know if I want to level this up, mostly because I might want to swap it for another ability. Although I wonder if we get the points back if I swap it for something else. Might be something to consider. Ooh, pull's a good one, but if I could get it to rank 2, I suppose. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save it for that 1 additional point so I can fully level up charge. Launch a string of concussive mass effect fields in their path in front of you, violently locking its targets aside. I think I like pull a little bit better. Medic heavy rifle, incisor, Geth plasma shotgun, Carnifex hand cannon. I think these are all good. Well, coming down at a weird angle.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
Nice. Slavery, that's disgusting.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well.
I guess she gave up the archaeology gig.
The trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Well, they just send Liara out.
Customs records indicated Justicar
Apparently she can't leave with anything.
this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Kasumi, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
Yeah, something shifty about all this.
$25. Sell at $25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on. Give me something.
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims.
They're not soft, just unconcerned. They only flaunt what they can afford to lose.
What are you doing, Jack? Stop assaulting Garrus.
Welcome.
Oh,
You look
I didn't
like
even- I
someone
didn't
who
want
needs
to talk to you.
high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My
Okay.
store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the best. I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Look, I'm dropping too many credits to screw around here.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
I'll have a look around.
Where is the kiosk?
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
It's all these, like, weird blowjob helmets. I don't like these. Kestrel torso sheath. The hell's a bypass module? Doubles the time. I don't need that. But whoa, that's a lot of money. Jesus. Maybe I'll just stick with the armor for right now. Yeah. I can get the metagel capacity, I guess.
Of course, I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Indenture Tech can help.
I'm gonna have that asshole
What exactly is indentured check gonna do?
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge.
Conrad.
Wanna see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me.
How'd you recognize
Conrad
me in this?
Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre.
I'm surprised you made it as far as making a Marine.
Gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
He sounds different too.
Conrad, let me make this perfectly clear. This is not acceptable.
Oh, my foot! You shot my foot!
That shot barely grazed you, you big baby. Sorry, my father was a Krogan.
It still scared me. I'm new at the badass mercenary thing. People don't usually shoot me.
Did you get the N7 armor?
How'd you
Yeah.
get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Wow.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
So you just wander the galaxy righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Oh, yes.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport. She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I don't have time for this, Werner. Get out of here and stop causing trouble.
Oh, so that's how it is? Nobody can get the job done but you? You just wait, Shepard. I'll show you. I'll show you.
Taking a long time.
Dumbass.
Also, talk to the Asari outside the barn? Like, how far outside? Or do you mean the bartender? Doesn't her face change when you start drinking?
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Liquefied Turian? What the hell does that mean?
How old are you exactly?
Exactly? Hell if I know. What year is it? I am a matriarch, though, if that's what you're wondering. Most matriarchs head back to Thessia, our homeworld, so everyone can listen to their wise counsel. I serve drinks. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Okay. Ceres Ice Brandy. Oh, yeah, we need that for the dock. Dr. Chocolates. Ooh, mystery drink. Whatever this is, it's rumored to come from the deepest reaches of the Traverse. Distilled on a shadowy, nameless planet by a specifically adapted Vorcha. I like... Wait a second. The glass was completely tilted to the side.
Welcome back, babe.
Wow.
Get you anything?
It's a completely
Sorry,
different
no
face
sex.
model.
Just cleaned the bar.
Oh, okay. Well, but what if the bar was dirty?
Just looking around.
Pleasure as always.
Like completely different.
You deserve somebody who respects you.
All right, so yeah, sorry out here.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
Okay, she appears to be gone.
I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find
Was this the Korean that's talking about the masturbation program in her suit?
someone whose food you can eat even.
To Galena LeMay. Reply, shipping routes into the Terminus systems. Don't worry, our contact is a Batarian gentleman named Anto. He's one of Arya Tlok's flunkies, but we're keeping his palms well greased. And he should offer us safe passage through the systems. As long as we stay beneath Arya's notice, we should be fine. Sincerely, Valeria.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of the Turian and Quarian relationships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
Ah, there we go.
And I hear that the love scenes are... What?
Oh yeah. Standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up. Excuse me, human. Private conversation. Ugh.
A little space, please.
No, don't let me disturb you. You can use your masturbatory programs if you'd like in public.
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
So?
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Does this look like I give a shit? Oh. I thought Garrus was another NPC.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
Okay. We're dicking around a lot here. I need to find Liara. This is all very interesting stuff. I love world building and I love weird little conversations. Obviously, since I'm sticking around and listening to most of them, but yeah, we gotta move on.
Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
You're talking like that. It's kind of weird.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
The hell was that?
Shepard. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You're threatening to flay people alive now?
Oh, that. That was just a customer unhappy with the information he received. He'll pay. They always do. Ever since I helped you stop Saren, people have wanted to be my friend, or not be my enemy. I've set up a respectable business as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
Let's get the Shadow Broker. Wow. That's awfully forward.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
DLC on now. Alright, we'll come back to her and do other things later. Obviously, we gotta talk to her to progress the story because we gotta do, you know, the Justicar. And get Samara as well, but for right now, I'm just looking to do this mission. Because, like I said, I think this one's a bit longer anyway, so...
I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family.
Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Someone who can make your life a living hell.
Too late.
Liara Tassoni said you'd have information on Thane Krios. Am I wasting my time?
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
I just need to talk to him.
Dangerous man to chat with. Your call, though. I ran security for Asana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then.
Oh,
She
I killed her
even more
before
power
that,
here in
but...
Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1.
Yeah, I can't see that.
There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
I'm ready now.
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight.
Investigate option, but whatever.
Tower 2.
I don't like missing out on dialogue, but it is what it is. I think I might just stick with the same party I had. So let's start. Jack, Garrus. Saving up. Everybody should be at the same thing they were before, so I think we're good.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
We might find him before it goes that far.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Don't think that's supposed to be happening.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Okay, Garrus, it just blew up in my face.
Taking heavy fire!
Watch the landing.
Oh, shit. It bumped me back down because I went too high up. At least it didn't disrupt the entirety of it. I feel like that happened with another terminal that I was trying to hack before.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Just be glad you're still breathing. What happened?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mechs said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
I can't breathe. Please.
Well, he's just gonna have to deal with it then, isn't he?
My chest is...
Alright, we're done.
Come on. He can't help us anymore.
Find the others. There's more of us. Please.
Shepard, we can't just leave him here. It's not right.
We can and we will. Move out.
Yeah, sorry, Garrus. Here. There you go. Since when was he such a moral compass? Whoa, 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 Jesus. People getting, like, tossed around.
Concussive shot ready.
Can't get a lock.
I'll destroy you.
Taking cover.
Nice.
Hostile force using non-standard failing.
Could have shut that explosive container, but oh well.
I can do
Can't reach the target.
Nothing can stop me.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there.
No, you go.
I'll pay you to stand around.
Fine. But
Am I taking cover behind Jack?
Taking heavy fire.
Firing a high impact shot.
Good, I'm glad I gave it to you then.
System not designed for petrol ammunition. Hostile forces have engaged. Hostile forces have engaged. System failing.
I love this ride.
Oops. Whoa, Jesus. Got some shot from somebody.
Here we go. I'll tear them apart. Everyone ready? Snipe that one. Snipe that one.
I've heard. That's kind of funny. I've heard lines that sound weird with some characters sometimes. I'm like, man, that sounds like pitched down or something sounds odd about it. I think they pitched the lines probably up or down from the original recording just so it doesn't sound like if it gets reused, at least it sounds a little bit different, but it also is kind of awkward. Especially when you have like a pitched line and a regular line right after the other.
I can take you on. Excuse me.
Ow.
One down.
This should slow him down.
Can't get a lock. Careful. Are offline.
Can't target them. Dropped. I'm on it. Never saw me coming.
Oops. Oh, God. I thought that was a spot for cover. Clearly, I was wrong.
Scoped, and there we get.
I'll kill you all.
Garrus had like 6 different lines there.
Nothing can stop me.
Affirmative. Moving to cover. Scratch one.
Is he alive? No, he's dead. Okay. Well, yes, I will bypass this door.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
No.
I'm looking for someone and you're not him.
But is it safe to come out?
Seen anyone suspicious who isn't a merc?
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in. Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I have no idea where he went.
Highly observant of you.
He'll be heading to the upper levels.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for. That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment. She's unpleasant, to say the least.
If you don't like the work, just leave.
Easier said than done.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health. We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor. But who wants to find out for sure?
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now. They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down. Cold, too. I hate working up there.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky. Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
Should be.
I was just thinking the same
But
thing.
who knows?
Let's go, everybody. Thank you.
Two other guys.
Tell your assassin to aim for her head, because she doesn't have a heart. Get moving.
Ooh, what a zinger. Goddamn. Son. Just got dissed.
We're a little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
I was just thinking the same thing myself, Garrus.
Well, there's no lack of cover.
Mezzanine, have a pleasant stay.
Enemy combat drone.
Lock shield.
Oh. Oh, it was a combat drone. I'm like, what the hell is that?
No sweat.
No, wait, maybe that don't want that.
Burn the bastard!
Oh. Thanks, Garrus. Always backing me up. Oh. That it's getting up to a higher point of elevation where I had a better shot at her.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. You worry too much.
I'll take care of it.
It's one man.
I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Tell me where the assassin is and I might let you live.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to you. You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
You got 2 ways down, express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me,
No need.
How about goodbye?
Harsh, but I guess he had it coming.
Of course he did. Store just holds a list of genetic information for the Kirosa family. No, oh, okay. That, yeah, okay. I got you.
He's all over the place.
What do you mean?
We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you to think.
Allied force present. The hostile forces have engaged.
Oops. Here comes this one.
Never saw me coming.
Deploying warfield.
I shot with that shotgun.
Understood.
Why couldn't you switch to the shotgun? Excuse me, sorry.
No more targets.
Ooh, a new weapon. Viper sniper rifle. Garrison Zaid. Power cells too.
afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Okay, hold up. There's a locked door over here.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Hurt me? I hardly felt a thing.
Talon!
Slow and easy.
He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
I've shot a lot of mercs today, but I can't take credit for him.
Then who did?
You tell me. What happened?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded.
Ooh, scanners.
Son, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
A perfect headshot with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
I knew taking you along was a good
The guy
idea.
who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
He's been quite the moral compass, as I've stated before, but he seems to have an appreciation for Thane's work.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
Alright.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here.
Oh, there's one
Thank
more in
you.
there. I thought it was just the two of them. Somehow he had split into two separate beings. Oh, damn. Again, try to hit one and then it pushes me back down. $6,000 credits. Not bad. Whoa, whoa, okay.
Excuse me.
Weakening their integrity.
Regarding power. Please number offline.
I love this fight.
Mind over matter. Can't get up. We're dead.
Heading in for the kill.
Shields have failed. Mind over matter.
Yeah, I could say stuff too. Feel the burn. Okay. Hold up. We got that new sniper rifle. Let's see. Incisor, eh? Garrus, give it a try. Might be better for him to have the 3-round burst one, but Jack, don't do anything hasty now.
I've got no shield.
Wow. That worked a lot better than I thought it would.
This'll bring them down.
Combat system engaged.
That is not what I meant to do.
I'll do it myself. I'll tear you apart.
Oh, shit. Guess I should have taken cover there.
Forget the explosives! He's already
Nice shot.
See, I was afraid that would happen to Jack when she just breached the cover like that.
Gotcha.
I can stabilize them!
Take cover, please. Goddamn.
Understood.
Too much of this shit where they keep making me breach cover.
Concussive shot ready. Firing eye impact shot. You got it.
Get them off!
My favorite thing.
Affirmative.
I'll tear them!
I'll destroy you.
Submachine gun? Wait, where was that? There it is.
This is valuable.
Hmm.
They've seen us.
I don't care what you do! No one gets across that bridge!
Oops, still got the shotgun out.
Deploying warp field! Weakening their integrity!
Ugh. No cover for you.
Nothing can stop us.
And stay down.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them!
Yeah, about time.
Firing eye impact shot.
No sweat.
I'm on it. and stay down.
Well, setback for the cryo ammo. Sometimes they just fall out of range.
I'll tear you apart.
Yeah.
Firing a high impact shot on him.
This'll break him down. Let's move.
Concussive shot ready.
No sweat.
I'll take the shot.
Come on.
My favorite thing.
Heavy.
My pleasure.
Okay.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
I think I said that because everyone always says that. Shepard, but you're dead. And I think I said I got better as like a joke. But it's an actual line, which I actually stole from Invader Zim. So,
Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
I wouldn't waste time hunting you down, Nisana.
What do you call this? You've practically destroyed my towers.
I wasn't looking for you.
What the hell are you talking about? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
I think she was voiced by Grey Delisle in the last game. It kind of sounds like her here, but she sounds a little bit more authoritative.
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
Quiet pop. Maybe it was silenced. Requiescat in pace.
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
I came a long way to talk to you.
One moment. Prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Nisana and her men deserve what they got.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
Wow, and here's a lens flare for you.
I do want to talk to you, but how did you know I was here?
Gunfire and explosions. I prefer to work quietly. If I have to fight through guards, I've made a mistake. I rarely make mistakes. You disrupted my plan, but your distraction eventually proved valuable.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
A suicide mission? Huh. Yes. A suicide mission will do nicely. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I take it that means you're on the team?
I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
All fees waived. Well, isn't that special? Recruited Thane Krios for the team, but medically questionable unless mission is resolved quickly. Legal representatives dealing with public damage to Dantius Towers.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract.
You're saying ass a lot, Jacob.
My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area
you were an
near the
aquatic
life support
species.
plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Jacob, stop being a jerk off. What the hell? Crawled up your ass. That we're gonna get any sort of backstory to that, because I don't remember it. Okay, let's see. Did we get anything? Another emergency shielding. Do that. Hey. Don't just knock me back out. Tech damage, element 0. Open upgrades, that's what I was looking for. Submachine gun damage. I like the sound of that.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Oh, wait.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Why are you handling that? I guess he's done it before, but seems kind of weird since we have chambers.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Jumping the gun here. Oh, we're just getting right into this. Jesus Christ. Went up. Biotic focus is so intense that not only does the charge flatten enemies, your reaction speed is increased, slowing the world around you as you come out of the charge. And your massive field now bursts on impact, sending out energy that can damage multiple opponents and knock them off their feet. I think I like the sound of that better. I mean, well, I don't know. Slowing the world around you, that seems alright to shoot people, but let's see. Shield strength, 75% maximum shields. Oh, 100 duration. Impact radius 3 meters. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. That might come in handy. I guess I could do a decent amount of damage with the shotgun. So... But I do like the idea of increasing the shield capacity. Yeah, I could retrain powers if I don't like it. That is true. Thane's anatomical expertise and unerring aim increases weapon damage beyond its already extraordinary level. And Thane's experience surviving life-threatening wounds increases effective health. I'll do the marksman. I like warp, so we'll get a little warp in there. Firing 3 shots with each pull of the trigger. I guess the incisor's fine. I did not know that they were just gonna, like, thrust me into this mission. That was not intended. We have a visual on the
collector ship, Commander. Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Probably a trap. But who am I to say?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Pretty sure you get a new weapon here. That sounds familiar. Seems like with most of the main story missions and party pickups, you seem to get new weaponry. All right.
Unusual ship design. Hard to track lines, angles. Disturbing.
Looks like an insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Okay. Ain't no way in hell I'm doing this right now. So, we're gonna stop this for right now. The goddamn Thane mission took long enough. No, not starting soon. Ending. I was afraid I was going like way too long just doing the Thane mission because I remember it was suggested, but I was like, I know that one takes a while, but oh well, it was fun anyway. We got a decent amount done. Did a couple loyalty missions, got Thane on the crew, so that's nice. He is one of the better ones. Is he the best? I don't know, maybe. We'll determine that as we play through the game. But I remember liking Thane quite a bit. However, it is relatively late, so I'm going to have to call it here, and we will be back with this in a couple days, probably. Don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. The next game I stream is probably going to be Majora's Mask, so we might see that one next. But more Mass Effect 2, probably sooner rather than later. And then at some point, we'll get back into Tomb Raider Last Revelation as well. But that's going to be all for tonight, so thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it as always, and have a good night. Until next time, take care.